Happy Friday, everyone. Seth Macy here with another batch of gaming news pulled directly from the brick news ovens and served piping hot. Tokyo Game Show is underway, so big announcements are happening while we sleep. For example, Konami is bringing back some of its most iconic franchises, maybe, while Square Enix had a lot to say about everything not Final Fantasy 16. And Bandai Namco took the opportunity to show off its new logo, and everyone hates it. Not me, though. I haven't looked at it yet. Ugh, you dirty dogs. Konami, makers of pachinko machines and European football simulators, was once known primarily for its deep stable of incredible gaming properties. Properties like Silent Hill, Castlevania, and Metal Gear. According to anonymous sources speaking to Video Games Chronicle, Konami is on the cusp of digging back into its lineup of incredible franchises and bringing us some new games as well. It's also, according to VGC's sources, working on Metal Gear Solid remasters for the new consoles you still can't get, as well as a full-on remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, which we can all agree is the best one anyway. The remake is supposedly being put together by Virtuous, the same Singapore-based company that brought Dark Souls to Nintendo Switch. Credit where credit is due, they did a nice job, so I personally hope these MGS rumors are true, because I love those games. Konami is also supposedly working on multiple Silent Hills games, none of which will be PT, so don't delete it off your PS4 just yet. It's also reportedly working on a new Castlevania game, one which will reimagine the game, whatever that means. As long as it still has spooky Draculas and freaky Frankensteins, I'm in. Another legendary developer, Square Enix, also showed up to TGS 2021 with a whole slew of announcements. The very first announcement during their presentation, they announced that there would be no Final Fantasy 16 announcements. Sorry, nerds, your precious Final Fantasy will have to wait. Hold up, I love Final Fantasy, and We did get news of an upcoming Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin demo. You remember that game, right? The action-packed Final Fantasy game being developed by Team Ninja. Well, you'll get to try it before you buy it, and I say go for it. Don't be afraid of who you are. Square also announced an entirely new RPG coming out in just 2 short weeks called Dungeon Encounters. This is the first new project in a very long time from the director of Final Fantasies 6, 9, and 12. I think we can all agree those are some of the best Final Fantasies of all. There was also a new trailer for Triangle Strategy, the beautiful little retro-inspired game built in the Octopath Traveler engine. I'm very interested in this one personally because I like its style a whole lot. Finally, Bandai Namco, which was once 2 separate companies called Bandai and Namco, is changing its logo and now no one likes it. In a press release from Bandai Namco, it said, quote, "Our current logo expresses the fusion of Bandai and Namco that was created when the 2 companies integrated. It will be replaced with a new logo that reflects our purpose," end quote. The new purpose, according to the tagline, is fun for all into the future. Personally, that sounds to me more like a slogan on a rusting sign on an abandoned amusement park inside the Chernobyl exclusion zone, but I see what they're going for. The Extremely Online came together to express their displeasure with the new logo and slogan in humorous and fun ways, as is their wont. Mike Rose at Rave of Ravendale had my favorite take, comparing the new slogan to iOS predictive text word soup. Bandai Namco's intent with the redesign, which doesn't go into effect right away, was to express its, quote, "determination to communicate with fans worldwide, to connect with our fans, and to create entertainment unique to Bandai Namco," end quote. Sorry, Bandai Namco, but hot online takes are in no way unique. That's it for me today, so now I'm probably gonna go play through a few hours of Metal Gear Solid 3 until I get distracted by a much worse game. Until next time, make sure to download the IGN app on your smart device. Check us out on YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok, and of course, IGN.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you online. Bandai Namco.
I couldn't. I know its name. Tiamat.